Hey, everybody. How
Hey,
y'all doing today? Y'all have never seen us do a broadcast from the car. So this is something new today, okay? But it's all right. It's okay. It is all right. It's okay. I am Nina Motivates, and I am here with author Jasmine Nicole.
hey.
And so we're so excited. If you all were here a few weeks ago, y'all saw that they just didn't want to act right, right? So what you do when stuff don't want to act right, you make it act right. And so what we decided to do was come and do a car show. So y'all never know where y'all will see us at. Y'all never know where y'all will see me at because guess what? Interviews will go forth. I got on my Diva MD Garrett shirt because I told her I was gonna wear her shirt. Y'all make comments. We can see your comments. If you are making comments, we want to see your comments. And make sure you give StreamYard permission because I'm doing it from the phone to show your comments so that we can see your comments. And so because her interview got jacked up by what is it called, the signals, we wanted to make sure that she gets her rightful time and y'all can hear her very clearly. So if you can hear, say
Hey,
hey.
y'all.
So what I want her to do now is introduce herself. Y'all see me do some disappearing acts and coming back and disappearing acts and putting it all on her and all that other good stuff. Look, we're gonna make this fire for her. So first and foremost, Jasmine, go ahead and reintroduce yourself to the audience.
Okay, so for you all who don't know me, my name is Jasmine Nicole Johnson. I am an author. My first book was released at the age of 17, March 25th, 2017, and it's called The Golden Rule. And it's basically about just building your relationship with God. And it just have like 8 chapters of you just going through like how to develop your relationship with God.
So you can't tell me that young folks ain't sold out for the Jesus. We is sold out for Jesus. Hey, mama, her
Hey,
mama on here like,
mom.
hey.
Hey, mom.
And I left all my QJ Creations, y'all. I left my
Yes.
lipstick. I left everything. But she rocking the QJ Creations for us today, y'all.
Yes.
So we are so excited to meet Jasmine. She has been writing forever. When I read her bio last time, I let you all know that she has been writing since she was 3. She was a little bitty one writing. Come on now, y'all. So she has a book out called The Golden Rule. I was able to publish her book. I'm so excited. And so I want you all to support this young author. If you would like her book, comment with her and she will mail it to you, meet up with you to give it to you, all of that other good stuff. So come on and buy her books, y'all. It is a great book. Again, she was a young teenager writing a book. She just turned 20. She's still a baby. I tell her she's 5 years old. That's why. Because she's a leap baby, y'all. She was
Yes.
born on leap day. She is born February 29th, okay? So she's a full leap baby for real, for real. So I tell her she just turned 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just turned 5.
It's taking me.
But she 20. She 20. So we're gonna give her props. So Jasmine, what is your chapter about and what can people expect out of it?
Okay, so my chapter is from a book, or like it was like a book that I wrote. I was going through a whole lot last year, so it was just supposed to be for like for fun. And so now realizing that later on I was going to actually use this certain chapter that I use is called Truth Hurts, but God Heals. And it's basically like me talking about the healing process that I went through because for so long when I was younger, I was bullied. So people told me I was weird and that. So basically I didn't want to be myself because people were like, oh, you're weird. You know, I was too different. I was different than everybody all my life. I always been different.
So look, y'all, it is something for everybody in this book. Something for everybody. She's 20 years young, y'all. Okay, I'm 38 years young, but we ain't gonna talk about that because yes, I'm still saying young. And she's 20 years young, but she's still writing and she's showing that it doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are, you can still be fired up for Jesus and that you can show people that they can have a relationship with him. They can get through whatever they're going through. And we know our young people now today is going through some things, y'all. They're going through some things. And so it's good that we have another young adult that I can't call her a teenager no more. She's a young adult that is speaking life, that's pushing forth all of this good stuff to them. So you all make sure when you grab the book, 33 stories to inspire and uplift everyday people, you can. Y'all make sure y'all check out Jasmine's chapter. And if you know Jasmine, I expect you to buy the book directly from her, okay? Don't tell her, let me borrow your book. No, you buy the book from her. Okay, thank you. All right, Jasmine. So we talked about the golden rule, right? We talked
Hmm.
about what's in the golden rule. What
Right.
made you say, I because you just said you took a part out of a book that you have had already been writing yourself,
Hmm.
and you put it in this book. What made you say, you know what, I feel comfortable with taking a part of my work and putting it into somebody else?
So what made me do that is because I just wanted to give people a snippet of like something I've been working on, and also to let people know that they can heal from whatever they're going through. Even though a healing processes take however long you want, like however God deals with you. But I just felt comfortable with it because I just want people in my generation to know that it's okay. We go through stuff, but we can heal from it. And it's just not even my generation, but just everyone in general. Whatever you're going through, you can get healed from it.
So we're gonna be expecting Jasmine to release the full book, because I know once y'all get a taste of what she's writing and you can, that you're gonna be like, okay, if this came from a full book, then where that book at, girl? So I'm putting her out there on blast. We are giving her a challenge. She got to start writing, y'all. She got to get it out there, because now we're gonna be looking for it. Now my phone want to act up and it don't want to charge, but guess what? We gonna keep going. We're
Yeah.
gonna keep it moving, y'all. So as we continue to move on with this interview, Jasmine is an amazing young lady. And so, hey, thank you all for joining us. There's several people
Hey.
here. And so some people we can see your comments. If we can't see your comments now, trust, we're going to go and reply to everybody on Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram, wherever you are posting, we will go and reply to you.
Yes.
So, Jasmine, tell us some interesting stuff about you. You 20 years old, girl. We want to know the juice.
Okay, so interesting fact about me. I said before last on the last interview that I love the '90s era, like that's my favorite era. But another interesting fact about me,
What she
hmm,
know about that?
when I when I was, I guess how old I was, like maybe 9, no, like 10 or 11. I used to read the Twilight, like these really big books, like the Twilight series, and I read those books within one day, like 24 hours, not even then.
Wow.
I would read a book in like one day. So whenever somebody give me a book, I used to read it just in a day. And people thought I never skip chapters. I would stay up all night to finish the book. My mom would come in my room and I'd be with the closet light on or like a flashlight or something like that, and I'd be reading the book. I'd get to the final chapter because I was determined to always finish a book in a day. So yes, that's a fun fact nobody knows.
Listen, y'all. Now I publish books, I produce books, I write books, and I don't even read my own books in a day, and they could be like 20 some pages. So hats off to Jasmine for being a speedy reader and being able to hold the information in and being able to share the information and all of that other good stuff. She gonna do that with you gonna do that with you can. You gonna read it, and we gonna
Yes.
quiz her too, y'all. So y'all all see it. Y'all hear it. We're gonna be asking her questions. Okay, Jasmine, what was so and so chapter about? Tell us a sentence out of it, and not just your chapter. So we're excited. We're excited. I think Jasmine may be one of the youngest authors, if not the youngest. I think she's the youngest author in the book. So y'all give it up for Jasmine stepping out of her comfort zone and saying, yes, I'm not afraid to be with these other adults and all these older folks and like me, and tell her story. So we're very, very excited for that. And she has so many other things coming down the pipeline. Jasmine, what are you working on, or what do you have that people can expect from you soon?
Okay, so I have a project coming up with the Golden Rule. I really don't want to talk too much about it, but it's something in the works with this. So stay tuned with that. If you don't have a book, contact me today or whenever you have a chance, and I will most definitely get to you with that. You can connect with me on Facebook, Jasmine Nicole. I have Instagram. I forgot my name on there. So yeah, just contact me however on Facebook, and I will get to you about my book.
So y'all heard her. Contact her, connect with her, and I'm gonna make sure y'all connect with her, because I see it's 12 people watching, and we say thank you all for watching us, for tuning
Yes.
in. And one of the things that we did not get to do on Jasmine's last interview, we're going to do now. Another thing you all may not know about Jasmine is a couple years ago, she gave her first sermon at church.
Yes.
The teens at our church had gave sermons, and she was one of the teens that gave a sermon. So the woman can speak, y'all. She can preach, y'all. Hire her. Come on. So I'm gonna allow Jasmine to inspire you all, because she's a young lady who is full of information, full of inspiration, and I'm gonna let you all get a taste of that now.
Okay, so my inspiration to you guys on today, that no matter what you're going through in life, I just want you to know that God has you. That it's okay. He has you in His hands. It's so much going on in the world, and then it's like I really want to speak to people that feel like they're losing themselves or they don't know who they are, because I've dealt with that. And I just want you to know that you don't have to pretend to be anyone else. You don't have to try to fit in. It's okay to be you, because my identity was taken from me at a young age. And now I'm just really now getting to be myself, being comfortable in my skin, knowing that it's okay, that I may not look like everybody else. I may not talk like everybody else. I may not listen to everybody, whoever listening to, but it's okay, because you can be you. It's okay. You don't have to try to fit in. You don't have to lower your standards to fit in somebody else's category. You can be you.
Boom! You best to be you, okay? Pastor Steve, if you watching this and you have the Be You movement, contact Jasmine. Connect, connect, connect. Ain't nothing like positive connections, y'all. Jasmine, thank you for getting up, getting dressed, coming out. She came down looking all fabulous. I look like I just got through working with kids, because I did. In between work, y'all, I said, listen, we are going to make this happen, because the authors of You Can, they are amazing, and y'all have to get the full feel of each and every person. And I wanted y'all to get a full feel of Jasmine Nicole. Look at her looking all cute and stuff. And we're not letting her date y'all. So now I would say we're the young, handsome young men of God, but I ain't ready for all of that yet. I'm not ready for her to do all of that. We're just gonna just say support her, okay? Buy her book, and when You Can come out, make sure you support her and buy the book from her again. There. I again want to thank each and every one of you. Is there anything you want to say before we go?
Just thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and tuning in during your evening. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, and to all of our replay viewers, thank you. Make sure y'all inspire her, encourage her in your comments. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. This is the only interview for today. Whoop whoop. So I will be back tomorrow with more interviews. And listen, if you all are like, I like these interviews that Nina Motivates have been doing. She has been rocking them out. We're almost done with the You Can authors. We will be done next Wednesday with our last author. And so you all can contact me, because this is now a service that I offer. Whether I have to come and have you sit in the car and interview you, or we can do it the way I've been doing all the other interviews. So just hit me up on my website and ask me, how can I get interviewed by you? Y'all know it's going to be fire no matter what. Okay. So we thank you all so much. We got another comment coming in. Very welcome. Thank you for being here. And we appreciate each and every one of you all. Again, if you do not have Jasmine's book, connect with her. If you like, I don't know how to connect with her, connect with me and I'll connect you with her. I am going to tag her in this post as soon as we end this live. And that way you can find her page as well. And she's going to go and make some comments so that you all can see who she is. And the book is $10 and $15 if you want shipping, because the shipping cost is not free. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, our YouTube subscribers, for tuning in. And we look forward to talking to you all later. Bye for now.
Bye.